Elon Musk versus Mickey Mouse. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today we're discussing this article that came out. I've got a link to it in the description. You can go check it out. It has to do with Elon Musk making some comments on Twitter and elsewhere over time, but more recently about Mickey Mouse and about Disney losing their rights to Mickey Mouse. So what's the story all about? So a little bit of background. When it comes to certain intellectual property, there's these rules that have been set in place, many of them very, very old, intellectual property going all the way back to the founding of the country and the Constitution itself. And for many, many years, it was considered that 56 was the number of years that something could stay under the format of intellectual property, this particular type of copyright that Mickey Mouse is set under. Over the years, that's been extended. There have been special laws passed to be able to extend that, especially in terms of that. Now, not specifically to Mickey, but definitely lobbied by the Disney Corporation for Mickey, all the way up to what it currently is 95 years. And they no doubt are trying to get it extended even further in some way to be able to keep their not just mascot, not just character, but their company symbol, logo. Really, that their logo is something different, but if you're talking about Mickey Mouse as a character and them having full control over that character, then they're going to do everything they can to hold on to that. But if that doesn't happen, because Mickey Mouse was born in 1928, in 2024 he will be of age to be let out into public domain, meaning anyone can use Mickey anything at any time without any fear of lawsuit. And Elon Musk was opining the fact that this is just fine, that the laws had been extended way beyond what they were meant to be, so forth, when it comes to intellectual property. And I tend to agree with him in general. I don't think it's hurting anybody that certain intellectual property is held this long, but at the same sense, it's not necessary. And it certainly isn't necessary. Walt's been dead since 1966, I believe, or 65, and it's been a long time, and it isn't necessary for everybody to keep profiting off of everything that he's done. They've come up with new stuff, and they'll continue to come up with new stuff. This isn't going to slow them down much. In fact, it might actually. Here's the funny thing about this. Everyone wants to hold on to these type of rights, and it's very important early on when you're trying to promote a character, an idea, that you have those rights. So property rights of intellectual property are very important to a young burgeoning business. But when you get to the point to where you're already successful, it's really, in my mind, more profitable for you to let people own what you have, to put it out there and let them do whatever they will with it, because it only promotes you more. If everybody has the power to create Mickey Mouse cartoons, yes, you're going to have some horrible stuff out there. Yes, you're going to have people mocking it, but people are already doing that with it, and it's only the most fragrant ones that are being sued by the company. Everyone else is already doing this. He's already a character that's far beyond what anyone could possibly, what Walt could have even possibly imagined when he created him in 28. So, things to keep in mind is that intellectual property is a very interesting concept, and it is funny how it's been stretched out to the nth degree. While I don't think it's all that, I don't think anyone's rights are being trampled by them having this power. At the same sense, it's not necessary. And I think they can. I tend to agree with Elon Musk on this one. I think they should be able to let it go and be able to move forward. What do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I haven't heard anybody really defending the Disney Corporation on this. So I'd love to hear about that. Leave a comment wherever you're watching this. That's all I have for tonight. Go check out my book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. I'm a business investor, so I come at everything from a little bit of a different angle when it comes to running businesses, growing businesses, starting them, ending them, selling them, and buying them. This is kind of my field of expertise and the way I look at things, but I'd love to hear what you think. You get a free copy of my book at amazonproofbook.com, and we'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.